Good morning, YouTube. I'm in the Beaver Creek, Fairborn, Ohio area off of Colonel Glenn Highway Road, and right near the Beaver Creek Mall. This is another video about economic collapse, commercial real estate collapse. Here you got a building right here that's for lease. And I noticed this area, there's a whole bunch of these in this area. I've got about 10 minutes for this video of external memory, so I'm probably going to take this one as long as I can take it. So if the video cuts out, you guys will know why. But this is a good part of town too. So this just goes to prove that right here, there is some people in this building right here, but there is a bunch of these that have ended up collapsing in recent years. And of course, as I've already said, you know, the amount of commercial real estate, you know, office space, restaurants, hotels, shopping is just far too high in this country. So if you make your living in the commercial real estate business, especially in a Rust Belt city like Dayton, or where Econ Cat 88 is from in Toledo, you're gonna have a rough go. Now this is one operation that really annoys me right here, Colliers International. I see a bunch of their space all over town that's empty all the time. I'm at University Boulevard and Presidential Drive, and here's by Colliers International. There looks like there's 4 empty spaces in this building. Who knows, maybe more than that are just not being seen. And so when they keep telling you how great the economy is doing, you know, you got to go out and look and take a look for yourself, because you see this everywhere. All this empty office space, restaurants, shopping strips, hotels. Right here, here's another scam that Colliers International is behind. I'm not going inside these buildings, obviously, for security purposes, obviously, but here, office space for rent. And the guy who was apparently behind it in this area, or their agent, Richard Metter, that's a German last name. ER is a common German last name in this area. So commercial real estate, and this building looks like it may be completely empty, because the parking lot over here, there is nobody here. So this building may be completely empty because there's nobody in the parking lot. I'm not going to really show too much of that because I've only got about 7 minutes left of video space, so I'm trying to get as much in as I can. I still got some internal memory on my phone, but I'm gonna try not to use that unless I absolutely have to. Right here, here's Ramada Limited Suites, another hotel. They look like they got about 15 cars in there, so that hotel's another one that probably is not doing all that hot. Of course, this is near the Fairfield Commons Mall, Wright State University, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. So of course, all this development was of course spurred for that reason, because it's all nearby, because this is a good part of town. But it just goes to prove that even in a good part of town, things do have their limits, people. And if the video cuts out, you guys will know why. But I'm going to try and keep this going as long as I can. If I have to, I'll use some internal memory on my phone, because I'm gonna unload these videos pretty quick over at Wright State this morning here. So So yeah, so this hotel probably is not, I've had people tell me some of these hotels, they never do see these hotels over here full. Harrison College, I'm not exactly sure what this is because I've never even heard of them or even seen them advertised, so I really do not know much about that. But there is some, you know, commercial space that is available for rent inside there, because I've seen the sign. I'm going to see if I can show you guys the sign that's out on front of these buildings, if I can get it in on time. But this building right here is not look like it's doing so well. These other two may be so-so, but I've seen some empty commercial space available. Gotten pretty good use out of the camera this morning. I did several videos from downtown Dayton, which I'm gonna film, which I filmed already early this morning, and I'm gonna show you guys more and more. So there's a for sale and lease sign out front here that I'm going to show you guys, and I'm probably going to run out of space on this video, but I'm going to show you guys in it. But I can always cut it and use some internal memory on the phone. What the heck, because I can recharge the phone and all that stuff where I'm going to upload the videos from, which is at Wright State this morning. But and this building that's over here may not be doing so hot either, because there's hardly anybody there, so that could be more that's for sale and for lease. Oh yeah, this right here is probably going to be a good spot to probably end this first video at, because this used to be the old Wright-Patterson Credit Union Wright-Patterson Credit Union headquarters, but it is empty and for lease right here. Nobody here. There's the Wright-Patterson Credit Union branch over here, but their headquarters is vacant. It's been for a while. Of course, as many of you know, banks, like everything else, have fell apart in this country, which they deserve to, because they've stolen so much money, these bankers. We've moved, visit our new headquarters. Yeah, right. Pentagon Boulevard, Beaver Creek, Ohio. So here they were allowed to steal more land in another building, and they left this space for somebody else to clean up right here. That is empty, and who knows what will ever go in its place. So they've just stole, more and more space right here from good people, And there's a sign, RWM Realty, for sale or for lease. And there's a sign of it out front that says for sale or for lease. So I'm gonna get ready to, I'm gonna run this one as long as I can. They're working on Colonel Glenn out here, repaving it right now. So they're repaving this right now, and I'm gonna try and get one more video of the commercial real estate collapse over here, because there is a few more that have collapsed right here. But they're repaving Colonel Glenn Highway. There's only 3 roads in the Dayton area I know they're repaving. This one, which is considered Fairborn, Beaver Creek, South Smithville Road in Dayton, and South Main Street in downtown Dayton. So there's not as many roads being repaved as there should be. But here's another sign right here from the road that says available office space for lease right there. Well, that's going to be it for this one. YouTube signing off.